EA Sports. It's in the game.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. It's Celtic facing Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
He must finish! And that will be a corner. It might still be problematic. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, here it is again, and when you clear the ball, you have to get height and distance on it to give your defence time to readjust. They don't do that, it's a poor clearance, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Mo Salah. Now Mo Salah. Will he find the net? And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. And now to level the game. It should be. And he slots it home with confidence. So underway again following the goal that made things level. Toure. That's deftly cut out by Nesta. Almada. Well, no danger now. Nesta. Joshua Kimmich. So a throw in for Real Madrid. Given away by Real Madrid. Toure. Mo Salah. Hamsik. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. Nesta. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. And Thuram got rid of it. Gavi. Trincao. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Campagna. This is Salah. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Making progress. Well, this could be a chance for Real Madrid to jump ahead from a corner. And the danger cleared. Trincao. Oh, he's through here. Surely now. And danger still. Well, threat averted. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Salah. Marek Hamsik. And not a great challenge. Free kick here. Intercepted effortlessly. Real Madrid's coming away with it. Toure. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
Opportunity it is. Well, whatever way you slice it, a long, long way from the target, Stuart.
Well, a lack of technique and composure there. That's a bad miss.
And so into the final 5 minutes. Really getting stuck in. At this late stage, Real Madrid doing everything in their power to grab a winner. Can he put them in front? Oh, a good save to keep this game all square.
Well, that save has just kept them in it. What a moment for the keeper.
And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. We were treated to goals. And Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek, what a good game it was. Plenty of chances, some good attacking play and a couple of...
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Real Madrid versus Barcelona.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
A very timely interception. Beasley. Real chance. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Junior Firpo. Simon Banza. Mo Salah. Really good challenge. An encouraging move from Barca. Simon Banza. And Real with the ball again. And as of play it goes, throw in coming up here. Toure. Campagna. On to Hamšík. Here's Campagna. Failure to keep the ball on the part of Real. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Mo Salah. And taken away from Salah. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. But timely defending when it mattered. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Into the second half then, and Barcelona hold the advantage, but a long way from being settled. Beckham. Simon Banza. Really good challenge. Valdemar Anton. And Højbjerg with it. Here's Wan-Bissaka. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Clears it away. Toure. Excellent defending. Banza. Marek Hamšík. Must be! Well, I don't think that effort remotely qualifies as respectable.
And the reason it's off target, because the technique was really poor on that occasion. That's not a good effort.
Simon Banza. And in the right position to read it. Beckham. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then.
Well, these Real fans are driving their team on to get this equaliser, but time is running out. Will they get another big chance?
Promising move from Barcelona. Well, it wasn't a taxing save. Out of play then. Barcelona throw coming up. Substitution time it is here. Simon Banza. Well, wide by a hair's breadth. Almost had it where he wanted it. Hamšík. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time added on here. Banza. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating...
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's France, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And clears the danger. Mo Salah. Campagna. Marek Hamšík. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. And he did well to cut it out. Salah. And he's lost custody of the ball here. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
Real did well to regain control of the ball. Touré. Well, inching towards half-time, Real Madrid hold the advantage. Stuart, what strikes you about the performance so far?
Yes, they're defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
David Beckham. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Second half underway, with Real looking to build upon a positive first half showing. Teammates available. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Mo Salah. And Salah! Well, they've solved the problem for... Well, that's a moment he'd like to airbrush from history. Not a good attempt.
Well, lots of power, but no control whatsoever. That's a real waste.
Yaya Touré. And Cordoba averting the danger. Intercepting it intelligently. Frank Rijkaard. Went in strongly, decisively. Into the final 20 minutes. Mario Balotelli. And he'll take efforts like that all day long. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Cole. Out of play in a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Frank Rijkaard. Van Nistelrooy. Chasing this game, desperate for a leveller. struggled to get it away properly. Well, far from the ideal header. And the goalkeeper had it all the way. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Portugal, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Well, a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Well, it was one foul too many, and the referee simply had to blow for the free kick. Jairzinho. And a failure to keep the ball on Portugal's part. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Oh, what an exquisite goal! Absolute perfection!
Well, as you can see, what a strike from distance this is. It's a stunning goal, but really the keeper shouldn't be beaten from there.
So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Robinson. On the ball, Cannavaro. Really clever pressing. Cleared away comprehensively. Salah. No, high quality defending. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Well, the players in the wall just taking one or two liberties there. A really vital interception. Jairzinho. Portugal pushing forward with options available. Petit. So nearing the half-time break, and Real Madrid with a bit of work to do. Stuart, your thoughts on their performance?
Well, it's been a fairly even first half so far, but they haven't shown enough creativity, particularly in midfield, where there's been too many negative passes. If they can get the ball into the front areas that little bit quicker, I think they'll get back into this.
This could level it. And the pass, a good one. And in with a real chance. Oh, great goalkeeping.
Well, that's a top-quality save. Great anticipation.
And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So into the second half, and you can't really put it any other way. A huge gulf in quality between the sides in the first 45. Will we see a response from Real? And back to the keeper. Well, that is going to go down as an own goal by the keeper. Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Well, very effective play in possession. And support available, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Hamšík. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. Still could be dangerous. Oh, big chance. And it's there for him. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Salah. In the right place to cut out the pass. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. Well, inching towards the end of the game, and this is a very disappointing outing from Real Madrid, Stuart.
Well, there's been a real lack of energy right from the start of the game. Certainly when they haven't had the ball. They're closing down, decision-making and recovery runs just haven't been good enough.
Running with the ball confidently. And a struggle to get it away properly. Work to do at the back for Petit. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Real Madrid, and they face Newport County.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
And snuffed out the danger immediately. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Stam. Touré. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Might take the lead. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Bale. The ball back with Real now. Salah, in with a chance. And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Peter Crouch. Salah. Well, high quality defending. They're putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Gareth Bale. And Real Madrid have the ball again. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. And narrowly off target here.
Well, it's still all to play for, but that was a good effort, wasn't it?
The first half here comes to an end. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Yaya Toure. Salah. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Giving it a try. And the deflection means a corner. Just not a particularly good corner there. Scott McTominay. So a half an hour remaining. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Scott McTominay. Barnes now. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Chance to do damage. But timely defending when it mattered. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Crouch. It might be. Well, he didn't catch it badly, but certainly questions to be asked about the lack of accuracy there. Robinson. Campagna. Salah. It did look on for them, but not to be. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left, and just one goal between the sides. Bale. There will be 3 minutes added on at the end. Salah. This is Salah. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team, and they deserved their victory.
Well, we're into the final half hour. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick.
Go!
From a long way out, and how close it was.
Well, when you can strike a ball like that, it's always worth a try.
Blanco. Ander Guevara. Guridi. Might be able to get in behind the defence, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Real Madrid have given us away. Wasted possession again. Kike Garcia. Plenty of support here. But really sticking to their task defensively.
Well, these Real fans are driving their team on to get this equaliser, but time is running out.
Oh, what an opportunity! Well, a wasted opportunity. It would have been a decent chance, but offside the decision. David Hansko. It's with Hamšík. Hansko. On to Stam. This is Salah. Well, great read there to intercept. Well, this game ebbing away, and the visitors on course to eke out a narrow victory. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, it's been a tight game, but I think they've been the better team. They've just had that little bit more quality, certainly in attack, and of course...
And he's broken free! Ander Guevara, and the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
Yes, Derek, they were well off their usual...